Okay. So we should be live. We should be live on the internets. On the internets. On the internets. We should be live on the internets. To do some painting today. Oh, I gotta adjust this mic. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good location. Okay, let's just make sure we're good. Looks like D-Live, we're rocking. Looks like YouTube is live, and we're live. Yeah, here I am singing. Which one do I have to mute? D-Live, I gotta mute. That's live. Quiet. Oh, it's that one. Okay, so I'm gonna pause you. I don't need all these things going. All right. Shave down my beard. Feels so much better. Next thing is gonna be a haircut. I'm gonna chop off this hair. All right. What's up, Shark? Oh, I'm doing a new thing. I'm testing this out. Check this out. Over here, hopefully this will work. On the right-hand side, it's supposed to work. It's supposed to... Here, let's test it out. It's supposed to, on the right-hand side, it's, you can't see what on my cursor. Oh, duh, you can't see. On the right-hand bottom side, it's supposed to be streaming texts from the bottom right corner. It's supposed to be Facebook and YouTube. And up here, you've added a browser. Well, that's nice, but it's supposed to be streaming D-Live. That's just weird. It's not working. I just spent all this time adding those things. Oops, where's my internet? I can't see my screen. Yeah. Damn. Let me do a test. Hey. I'm just going to put hey on D-Live. And why isn't it working? Here, I'm going to show you my desktop. Oh, that doesn't help at all. That doesn't help you at all. Yeah, why isn't it? You just added a browser source. Well, thanks for nothing. It's not just supposed to be, it's supposed to be filling in the chat so you guys can read it. What a pain in the butt. Why isn't that working? Well, I just went through all this trouble of adding these things so that you could read texts, and it ain't working. I'm going to put hi over here in this chat window, and that doesn't work. What a massive failure. I totally failed in my attempts to do some really cool streaming technologicals. And she ain't working. Okay, I'm gonna try one more thing, and then I'll get rid of those. I'm sure I can take them off. Okay, I'm gonna put a chat into this thing. Hi. And it went to YouTube. Good. It went to Facebook. But it didn't show up. Oh, yeah. Okay. So that one worked here. But the D-Live one didn't freaking work, did it? I mean, this thing added you. Oh, shit. Sorry. Oh, damn it. I screwed up. It is working. All right. Okay. So here's what I got to do. Bear with me for a second here. Bear with me. What I got to do is I have to link this thing. It got unlinked. This, the one with the big swirly disc thing is supposed to be getting the D-Live chat info. And I set that up a minute ago, and now it just seemed to have unlinked it. So I'm just trying to find, where do I get that information? Oh, that sucks. Because it looks like Facebook and YouTube are working, but not D-Live. Damn it. See, the problem with this is you can't test it unless you're live. There's no like testing mode to see if it's working. So you have to waste all my time on a live stream, which kind of sucks. Okay, well, what I'll do is maybe this stream I'll just remove that Tidy Lab Where's it gonna come from? Tide Lab. Oh wait, chat box. I'm gonna get. Okay, I'm almost got it. I'm almost got it. I gotta log in and I'm gonna re-add the chat, and we're gonna be good. Hold on a second. Bear with me. Bear with me. Continue. Okay. I'm just logging into this new software. Go to the chat box. Chat box. Chat commands. Where's no, not chatbot. Chat overlay. Wow, this must be very boring. Okay, that's what I wanted. I'm almost there. I'm so close. I'm so close. Okay. Now, it should work. This feature is amazing when it works. Yeah. Okay, no, I think the problem was, okay, let's do a test. Test. I'm typing in text in DLive. There it is. It showed up here. And I probably have to go and, make it... I see background color. There's no background color in this one. I don't know if you guys can read that. And I could make the other one have no background color too. Oh, so check it out. We got the dude from Nepal, or Rai, whatever your name is. John. Oh, call me John. Sweet. So this is cool. It's working. All right. So Shark, you could, if you text again, your text is going to show up over here on the right hand side, and then down here where it's a blue box, that's going to be Facebook and YouTube. So I could, I'm not sure if I should make it transparent. I can go to appearance. This is cool. Oh my God, this is going to work. It's going to be awesome. Appearance, scale. Well, that's not, they don't really give me, there was an option before, right? Tons of settings. Where's Restream? Here's Restream. It's weird. It doesn't really, I remember setting this up a few minutes ago. Okay, there you go. Yeah, so check that out. So Shark, it says test amazing man. There's your text just show up. And I'm just trying to get back to my I'm just trying to go and adjust how the Facebook looks. Maybe I'll make it so it's transparent too. That would be pretty cool. So I go to chat, open in browser. Huh. And I'm hoping it'll give me the option to edit in here. Settings, appearance. Okay. All right. So it doesn't, I remember somewhere before it allowed me to check the settings. I guess maybe it's because I'm actually currently live, so it won't let me do it while we're live. But this is nice because now I can ignore the Facebook chat window. I can ignore the DLive. Yeah. Okay, this is cool. All right, we're rocking. We're rocking and rolling here. I'm just going to hide Facebook, but Facebook, and I can look at just the chats. Right on. Oh, this is so much better. Ooh, okay, now I can do some painting. All right. Sweet. Okay, so I started this one before, and I wanted to go in and work on it some more. And some of the things are, I wanted to fix a couple of things, such as, if you look over here, you'll see I drew a line that fixed the width, but the problem was all that stuff on the left-hand side is sort of where the tree was before, kind of leaked through, and some stuff like that. So there's little fixes, like even here, this bugs me, where I actually I drew a line first and then painted over it. So I have to redraw the line to clean it up. I think I want to do something with the sky. Like I just did a splash a little bit of this blue, and it gives an impression of something, but I might want to do something there. And what else do I want to do? I think I want to go in and maybe add some nicer marks all along the bottom here. Like that's kind of, see those little designs? Those are kind of fun and nice. I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. All right. So I will pick out, I can just do a whole bunch of fixes. Like I can see right here, all these ones. So I like these brushes I bought not long ago. These ones are, I haven't really used these ones a lot in the past. They're thin on one edge, and then they're fat. They're sort of like a thin rectangle. It's neat. Okay, so have a quick drink of water. Thank you, John. So you could see here, oh, this is so much better now. Because like John said, wow, so beautiful, and put the little okay sign, and it looks like a hand drawing. Now finally people can know what the hell other people are saying. Because I always thought that'd be kind of weird if you were watching this stuff and I'm yapping away about things, not knowing who I'm talking to. Okay. What I'm doing is just over to the left here. I've got all these paints and stuff, and I'm just trying to think of what color would be good. Maybe I'll start with this kind of brown, raw umber. My dog is being very cute right now. She's right next to me over here. She's got this whole pile of different little toys that I've got for her. She's like sort of just selectively going through them and smelling them all and playing with them a bit. So this is mostly going to be just cleaning it up and adding a bit more finesse to it. A little bit more like line definition in places. Fixing little things I would consider are mistakes. I might add some more brush strokes different places too. I was just went on to Amazon last night to see if I could buy some more of this paper, and Jesus Christ, is expensive. I got this block of, I'm pretty sure it's hot press, because hot press is this. I ripped it off. Damn it. There's different types of watercolor paper. You get hot press, cold press, or rough. And hot press I prefer. It allows you to do. You can do more pencil work on it. It's just the way the paper is, just the texture of it, and it's usually just a little bit more expensive than cold press. And it's a very thick paper, and it's made of usually cotton. And so I was looking to buy one that was 18 to 24, and on Amazon it was like, I have to go back and check, but it was like $250. It was like $7 per piece of paper. And I was like, oh shit. Because I think I got this block of 20 for like $55. And that was kind of a good deal. This is 16 by 20. And they don't have 16 by 20s on Amazon of the kind that I like. Or no, they did, but it was on the American site, and it was about $150. Like Canadian. I think I had to pay for shipping. Like I couldn't use Amazon Prime, and I just don't trust the other brands. Like this is, I've only ever used Achilles, I think it's called, which is it's just good, reliable, high quality paper, and I think they make them all almost by hand. Basically, they have some sort of process where they bind them and they dry them out, and it's just. I'd much rather have a quality. It's definitely not something you want to mess around with. Like when you're spending, these are probably about $5 a piece of paper each. If I was to pay the retail, sell this piece of art and you make yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, of course. But I'm just thinking that for people who want to get into it, I wouldn't recommend starting this paper, because $5 a piece of paper, you don't want to screw that up. And yeah, so but here, let me just go to Amazon for a second here. Let me go to Amazon for a second. going to Amazon.com simply because it'll be better. So I'll show you the stuff that I get. Let's just see how expensive they are. Water. I'm spelled American. Oh, come on. Water, color, paper. Well, I'll just watercolor paper. I'll just do that. Okay, so I get this kind right here. Oh, that's so much cheaper in the States. It's 12. Okay, 12 by 16 is 54. And I couldn't even find the size that I want. Oh, yeah, it has to be hot pressed, not cold pressed. That looks like it's cold pressed. The color tells you what it is. There's like 4 colors. Okay, I'm going to show you 10 by 14. That's cold press, and it's $50. And I'm not sure how many sheets it is, because sometimes they only come in 12. I think these are 12 packs, and then I usually get the 20 packs. So this is something. This is the rough. I think orange is rough. Yeah, rough. So 18 by 24 for rough is $102. That's US. Plus, if I was to buy it, I have to spend like $40 in shipping. It's just crazy. So I can't get the stuff. But the stuff that I like, there's cold presses blue. Come here, baby. Where I could just do is search by the. If I click on this, I can go. It's called Archie's. It's like a French name. Here we go. Cold press down at the bottom. We're looking for red. Okay, there we go. Okay, 10 by 14. This is probably only for, okay, that's for 20 pieces. Yeah, that's $44 US, but you have to pay some stupid shipping thing to go to Canada. So I can't even get that. But I was looking at the size that I want. Even 16 by 20 is going to be far over $100. I think it was like, I think it was 150 Canadian just for this, what I already used. It's already done. Yeah, I spent some time looking on local stores and stuff, and it's just, you just can't get anywhere. The art store I was going to go to yesterday, buy more, only had 10 by 14, and this is this one is 16 by 20, and I could not find any place that got it. I was really surprised Amazon wouldn't have that. I'll look some more later. I might have just missed it. But I did order some. What did I order? Some white gouache. It's so funny. I could have driven to my local art store to get some white gouache, or I can have it. It's being delivered today through Amazon, and it was slightly cheaper on Amazon. And free shipping. It's just crazy. It's hard to compete with that. Oh yeah, my car's out of gas, so I was thinking I gotta get gas and blah 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 blah. And then it's sort of like I lost the feeling of going to do it. Okay, so, you should make it so the chat goes away after some time. Otherwise, we'll be there the whole time. Oh, okay, yeah, that's a good idea. That's funny because that was one of the options, is to make the chat disappear. I'm like, why would you make it disappear? I thought it meant like you would lose the chat. Okay, so I can change that setting pretty. Where was that? Maybe under settings? No, this is under. Okay, time lapse. It's a separate service, a separate website that manages it. Okay, so chat overlay and show. Where was it? It tells you how long. Remove chat after X seconds. Okay, so we'll remove it after like how's 6 seconds. That should be enough time, right? Okay, so I just saved it. So I want you to do a test. Let's do a test. Test to see. Oops. Test to see text fade after 6 seconds. Okay. Well, I'm on the page right now, so I could just get rid of that. I wonder if, I think I have to refresh. Okay, what I gotta do to fix this, here, I'll show you if anyone wants to know how to use, like, do streaming stuff and software. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna go back to I'm gonna go to my desktop and I'll show you. So I go over here and I can choose how long. So 6 seconds, I'll say 10 seconds. Okay, so I'll save it. And I believe what I have to do is go to my software. This is on the right hand side is the streaming software. And I'm going to go to I've got to go to the top view. Well, now it's gone for you guys, but I can see it. And then it's this. I have to open the properties and refresh the page. So I'm going to go down and we'll see what happens. I'm going to refresh cache of current page. And there it goes. Okay, so it cleared it out for you probably. We can do another test. So this is going to be 10-second test. 10-second test. There it is. I see what you mean. Okay, so hopefully it'll disappear after 10 seconds. Oh, it's kind of cool the way it kind of like zooms in. Oh, there it's gone. Awesome. So smart. Now the problem is the one for Facebook and YouTube aren't disappearing. They're stuck there. Oh well, who cares? All right, whatever. All right. Let me go back to this. Let me go back to painting. Okay, I'm going to go back to painting. I'm so thirsty. Okay. Actually, I'm going to go in and I'm going to draw some of these lines out a little better. Do the blue. What else could I do? Do a light blue. I want to do like a brown. Yeah, this is actually a good color. And I wonder if there's a... Okay. I'll try... These will be good colors to do it. Let's try this brown here. A little bit too light. But I could maybe use it to like draw some lines and things and maybe make it so that there's some details in these birch bark trees or whatever these things are. They have a bit more life to it. Like I don't even know. Just making some lines, random kind of lines. Okay. All right. I definitely want to fix this one up here. I don't like the way... Okay. Not sharp enough. Close. should widen it, this tree. I'll make it wider there. I'll put some dark lines. Just going to try to hide that ugly bisection of the horizon. Okay, no one say anything. Why are you all so damn quiet? Okay, let's do this cute little brush. Let's go clean up some lines. A little bit of white. Probably take a couple of layers. I should probably use acrylic. That would make my life a lot easier. If I had some acrylic, I could just paint the white over and it would just look nice. This brush is looking a little goofy. Oh, it's just a piece of something. Okay. I gotta make this the whole thing bigger, thicker. Why don't I just... Or I make that thinner. Thicker or thinner. Two ways to go about this. This whole thing is too thick at the top, too thin at the bottom. Okay, it's nice to know you're watching there. I gotta check it once and I'll see if someone said something. You guys are pretty damn quiet today. Okay. Easy. Back to the start. I know it'd be easy. Back to the start. No, it'd be easy. Maybe some of this bright yellow. Let's put them both down. So okay, let's try this one. This one's going to be... And this is that mustard. Yeah, I remember mustard from yesterday. This will be a much warmer yellow. So I'm just going to try playing around with this warmer yellow to see what kind of effect it has. Like I'm thinking like if this... It's upside down, but I'm imagining if this is like the hillside, there's going to be like warmth coming out from here. So just imagine when I put it right side up, it's going to be warmer, like between the trees. That's sort of what I'm doing right now. It's upside down. Yes, I know it's upside down. Now it's right side up. So it's like warmer over there. Let's do some more of this color. I'm singing Coldplay. I don't give a shit. If you don't like Coldplay, I don't give a shit. Don't give a shit. If you don't like Coldplay, I don't even know the words. But it's a cool song. You can kiss my ass if you don't like it. Back to the start. That's the only part. That's the only words I know. Back to the start. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Autistic bot. You forgot the chat, huh? Yeah, well, go ahead and here, Autistic bot, type something in, and it's gonna show up. Your chats are gonna show up on the actual screen forever. Whatever you say, it's forever gonna be documented. Saga. Oh yeah, maybe you did see that. I just didn't notice it because we set it to disappear. I haven't... Wait, no, yours are... I can't see it so small. Let me just go zoom into here. Best song I've ever heard. How could... Oh! Okay, I pin upside down sometimes too. Oh, it's funny. I didn't read... I missed that. Okay. All right, let me just show you what I'm looking at over here on my screen. This is what I see on my screen. So up here in the corner will be the view of what, I switch the view over. So I can't read the text up here. I have to go over here to read the text. This is YouTube, this is Facebook, and this is D Live. So unless I constantly switch back and forth, I might miss some of the things what you're saying. Okay, let's go back up here. So someone just wrote something. Yes, I see it, by the way. The glasses look cool on you? What the hell? What glasses? What glasses? Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not wearing any glasses. I think you've lost your mind, man. Look. No glasses, man. No glasses. Well, they probably should get some because I'm getting old. Can't see the screen sometimes. I gotta squint. Maybe it's just the bags in my eyes look like they're glasses. I don't know. What do you know? You're insane. Okay. All right. Let's get some... Look, well, that's a crap line. Let me fix that one right now. And the horizon. Let's do the horizon line. Maybe I'll do it in this purple. Oops, son of a gun. Did I? Yes, you just entered a parallel universe. You've been reading the MIT review? The article about the parallel universes? The horribly written article on the quantum proof of multiple universes, which was very poorly written. Back to the start. I like the video. It's like a car accident in reverse. Makes you feel like... whatever. I could be wrong. Maybe it's not the right one. That's how I remember it. Okay. I like trees. Yes, I like me some trees. Hello, I'm just finishing my Taj Mahal assignment from right now. Muzik, I don't know actually anything about the about that course that you're in. Like, I don't know anything about the first couple years of it. So I don't know the assignment you're talking about, but Frank the Dank. Yeah, recently I like trees. I've always liked trees. There's no question about it. Who doesn't like trees? What kind of like savage doesn't like trees? Trees are the best, man. They're awesome. One time when I was 17, I was a junior forest ranger, and we had to go plant trees up north. And we got paid $2.30 a day. And for 2 weeks, we had to go live in the bush. And we had Kraft dinner and ravioli every day. And we were too tired to cook it. So we just opened the can and ate straight out of the can. And I'll tell you, I've loved that ever since. Kraft dinner ravioli, straight out of the can, cold, is awesome. Kraft dinner, oh, you son of a gun. Ravioli. Okay. All I have to know is that it's a pain. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have no doubt. I'm not throwing any damn pink in here. No pink. I hate pink in art. It pisses me off. I love seeing that. I love getting older and be cranky all the time. I don't like pink. I don't want no damn pink. Okay, how do I make this? Okay, I see. I gotta fix the sky. Where's the white? That's actually what I want. Some white. I've thrown pink already? No. How dare you? I love when you ever listen to Joe Rogan? How dare you? He'd be like a cool person to hang out with, I think. How dare you? It's just, he's like mocking offense. Seems like a cool guy, like somebody you just want to like, just, I don't know, let's just, what are you doing? I don't know, let's go do this thing. All right, cool, let's do that thing. Back to, oh, look at that, my mic got jabbed by the boop boop, the brush. All right, I'm just sort of dicking around here, aren't I? There's something just not, there's something I want to do and I can't figure it out. Something in the sky? Maybe I'll mess with the sky. I mean, here, that wasn't actually intentional. That was, it was actually a red tree that I used white pencil on to try to like calm down. And over here was just the underwash. Underwash. It was an underwash. An underwash. I'm gonna paint over all the pink I see, 'cause fuck you, pink. Oh boy, what am I doing? What am I doing talking about just nonsense? What am I doing? Oh, I remember what I want to do. I want to... God, fuck you, Mike. You're getting in my way all the time. I want to make... Okay, the darkness of the trees can be improved. What I mean is the composition feels a little awkward. So I'm going to get some black. Black. I would totally hang with both of you. I like spaghetti with the little fake meatballs. Oh, yeah. I don't remember the meatballs, but SpaghettiOs or something? But anyhow, you hang with me and Joe Rogan. Shh, Melissa. What the hell are you talking about? Crying out loud. For crying out loud. I'm not fun to hang around with. Are you kidding me? I don't like talking. Even my best friends, I'd be like, and my family, I'm like, I'll be here. Just don't ask me any questions. Leave me alone. I'll be over there sitting on the couch. I'll be there petting my dog. You know, maybe in about 20 minutes, I'll say hello, and that's probably enough. That's enough conversation for the day. Thanks. That is the truth. Every once in a while I'll get chatty, but it's pretty uncommon. Fuck. All right. I know I'm smudging this thing up. All right. What was I doing? Black. Black. Black like my heart. Okay. Let's bring the darkness. I don't like this stripe here. It looks weird. So I'm going to bring maybe I'll bring some of this black like up to here. We don't need to talk. We can make art and sing songs, and we can fuck up the lyrics too. No, it's too complicated. Oh, that's already stressed me out. I don't like hanging with anybody. I like being alone. I actually like being alone. It's so weird. I've got a dog. That's all I need, really. Don't need no damn people to start yakking at me about stuff, things, and talking about things and how was your day. It's like, oh shit. Okay, did you try? No, I don't know. I'm not gonna trade the goddamn trees. For crying out loud, tell me to shit. Tell me to. I'm just going into anything anybody says. I'm gonna just say the opposite and say it in a cranky way. You could say, honestly, the sky is blue, and I'll be like, fuck you, the sky is not blue, god damn it. I'm just having fun. I just like doing that. I like when people do that to me. That's the thing, is I've always wished... actually, that's the way I'm with my best friends. We just insult each other all the time. No matter what it is, we just say an insult. Like, they could just say, I'm going to go get some fish and chips. And I'll be like, are you the dumbest person that ever lived? That will be the response, no matter what it is. I guess that's where we're best friends. Literally anything at all is the next thing you're gonna say is like, wow, that you are an absolute moron. That's funny. You told someone yesterday. Well, the other day I was at the dog park with one of my buddies, and I saw a Rottweiler, and I love Rottweilers. And one of my best friends had a Rottweiler. I just love them. They love me too. And I was like petting her, and like she was like licking my face and everything. And I was getting all enthusiastic because I love dogs, right? And then my buddy was like, dude, like they're looking at you like you're weird. Because I was next to these other, folks at the dog park. And I really literally said out loud, I don't give a fuck. I don't care if these people don't like me. I like the dog. I'm not here for them. He's getting more embarrassed because I'm like literally right next to him saying, I don't care if they don't like me. Fuck that. Oh, I enjoyed that. In fact, one of the women when I kind of knew, and she was like, we had talked about the exact same thing before, and immediately the other people sort of like shuffled away a bit, but she was like right starting talking to me about stuff after. Because I don't give a fuck if someone like, I like dogs, so I'm gonna pet the dogs and I'm gonna make doggy sounds with them, and I'm gonna, don't be all stuck up. That's just my attitude. Don't be all stuck up. Okay, so maybe it's better. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll be better when I film this area. Let me try a different color. Just for fun. Let's put in this. Wait, I saw a Prussian blue, and it's like this one. This is pretty good, though. Yeah, Prussian, although the navy blue. Okay, Prussian blue feels very purpley, so it's going to be a bit more warm, like as if there are reds in it. Let's try that. So I'll take some of this Prussian blue, and let's just put it here and here. Let's just put down some stuff, some strokes, just different directions and things to make it look like light. Is trying to give the impression. Oh, it's like a violet almost. I'm trying to make it so that it's kind of like what would the light be like in this kind of place. I also like being alone, but not for my entire life. Isn't what having a dog to feel superior? God, no. Are you kidding me? Dogs are about unconditional love. That's what they're about. They're about the fact that they're always happy to see you, and they love you no matter what. You come, whatever you're doing. I mean, dogs about feeling superior. No way. Wow, you need to get a dog, man. You need to spend time with a dog. They're just like, they'll just look at you, and they're just happy to see you. That's it. There's nothing, there's no other thought. They're like pure. You know, that's what's great about them. They're just there and they're just happy. That's it. There's no hidden meaning. You don't have to. They don't ask how your day is. They're just happy to see you, and you're happy to see them. And then you know what? People go to a massage therapist. I don't know how many hours I've massaged my dog. Like I've sat there. You know when you give someone a massage, and after a while you're like, okay, I'm tired of massage. I find myself spending countless amount of time just massaging the back of her. You know, you go behind their ears and by their temple. You know when you like to be massaged in your head? Like I've given this dog so much massage therapy. But you don't think about it. You want them to be happy. So you just sit there pampering them. But it's worth it. It's so worth it. And they also have a calming effect. I've noticed that too. It's like if you go to I go to the dog park and I'll just sit there and just look at dogs and they make me happy. Just sitting there. Just, you know, I love the uglier the dog, usually the better. Like pugs are just fantastic. They are like so horribly ugly that they're massively cute because they have these giant eyes and these squished in faces and they make funny ass snort sounds. And oh goddamn, they love me. Also, Frenchies. I don't like the name Frenchie. It sounds cutesy. I don't like cutesy shit, but fucking Frenchies are hilarious. They snorty little faces, and they love to come up right to your face. There's one Frenchie thing that loves me so much, and it goes right for my face. It's Stella, right? It's like a little bullet. It's like this tiny little bullet, and what I've learned to do is put my hand like you're catching a football. If you're learning to play catch football, you make a little triangle thing like this. So, and one time I was wearing I wear a black t-shirt every day, but it was kind of wet. And Stella went for me and put my hands up and she went right down and left like a perfect little circle right on my chest where her face and nose were. I mean, dogs are good, but you know, she can't really understand. Oh my God, my dog totally understands. I have those female dogs who are completely pink. I don't even know what that means. Those female dogs? I have those female dogs that are completely pink. I don't know what that means. That you have dogs that are pink? I think Autistic Bot is losing his mind. You're losing your mind, aren't you? Autistic Bot over there in India. You're probably not getting enough sleep. Fuck, I love insulting people. It's so much fun. Only when people get it. Like, only when people know that I don't really mean it. Come on, you. There's a reason I'm autistic. You're not really autistic. I highly doubt it. I grew up with a guy who was severely autistic. And then later, he was basically my age. And he is kind of famous in the world of autism. I probably shouldn't talk too much personal stuff about him. But let's just say I've got a lot of experience with someone with severe autism. So I know quite a bit. Many, many years of knowing someone personally and having a special connection with somebody. I even did a little painting of him. Here, check this out. I did a painting. His name is Joey. I don't think anyone would ever know his last name, so I won't say his last name. When he's a kid, he used to wander over to our backyard. And I used to have to bring him back to his house. Autism? Oh, I spelled it wrong. A-U-T-I-S-M. Come on. A-U-T-I-S-M. Autism. I've only done one thing. In fact, it's on a... I remember, yeah, it was like I found this like tucked away somewhere. I kind of scare you. That's okay. So this is Joey. I did it. Oh, when I was 29. I grew up with Joey. He has extreme autism. He's mostly nonverbal, but through facilitated communication has written poetry. That's his name in his own handwriting. So he wrote this, Joey and Joey. The mask is the outer person who appears to have the intelligence of a child, but underneath is a fully actualized person trapped in his own world. Yeah, this is a... So I grew up with this guy. You could say his name like Joey. That was it. He could say yes, no. And those are the only words I think I've ever heard him speak. Yes, no in his name. But I could sense there was something more. But I mean, the guy he was severely autistic. He would just get in these movements and he would do some pretty outrageous stuff. Like, I used to, for a while, I was sort of like, I wouldn't say a caretaker, but it's almost the equivalent of babysitter. When I was at university, I was doing psychology. One of the things, myself and another friend would actually look after him, take him places and things. So I got to know him quite well. And he lived just a couple doors down from me. But eventually, and I'd go back and visit. See, this piece of paper was just sort of crumpled up, and I didn't really clean it up very well. It still all has crinkles in it. I never really showed anybody this thing before. So autism, he has, like I said, severe autism. And it's a pretty tragic thing. And we know it's mostly a neurophysiological thing, developmental. I think what you're talking about is maybe just have some social... Yeah, it's people mistake it for the... It's almost trendy, the autism that some people say they might have. Like I might be on the autistic spectrum in that I'm hypersensitive to sound and whatnot and social things. Like I'm perfectly a normal person when I am fully functional, meaning that I get along exceptionally well with people, but I have to work at it. Like when I let myself be my natural self, I don't want to be around people. You know what I mean? So yes, you could probably say that you're on the autism spectrum, but what does that really mean? Oh my God. I don't really say anything mean to you, Josh, because you're a lot older than me and you kind of scare me. That's awesome. That is funny. Can scare people. I'm joking 100%. Like when I say things like, shut the hell up and whatever, whatever. Like I'm 100% joking. I'm doing it to amuse myself, to be honest. Like I don't mean it. I really am very much about making people feel comfortable. It's weird because I feel like sometimes I'm like, like alone. Like I'm here. I am, I am chatting with people, but I don't see anybody's face or whatever. So I kind of, after a while, it just feels like I'm mostly alone, but we're chatting. I kind of forget that you can actually see me, and it's a bit more exposed, I suppose you could say. Have you seen Filthy Frank? No, I don't. I haven't seen Filthy Frank. I don't know what that is. It sounds like a cartoon show. Filthy Frank. I have not seen Filthy Frank. Although I just did see something that I want to watch more of. I saw a clip of Ho No Hank. Oh, I didn't write it down. I think it's from a Netflix show called Barry or Harry or something, and he's like an assassin who's kind of a nice guy, and the other guy has alopecia, he has no hair, and he was just hilarious. It was so funny, but I can't give any more context than that, so it's not really that relevant. I know. Why don't I'll do some horizontal lines here. Why not? Where's that blue? Filthy Frank is the perfect person who suits your type of humor. Well, you'd be surprised. Well, maybe I'll have to. I like all kinds of humor. Like, I think there's. Well, we'll see. I'll have to look at it to take a peek. I mean, I have to look at to see what you mean. I don't know. Filthy Frank doesn't sound very promising. Like, it's humor does not have to be like filthy for me to enjoy it. I like all kinds of humor. I like intelligent humor, believe it or not. D Live. Shoot, I have to go back to D Live in case someone says something. Oh, okay. So Mizuka just said a last chat text was from Mizuka about your assignment. Back to the start. I know it was easy. Okay, let's get some white. Where I have white, it's the only one that's almost empty. Okay, now let's play with the clouds a bit. I'll put white on the brown, on the blue, and I'll put blue on the white, so it's playing with negative shapes and positive shapes. And I'll keep it upside down just to see what happens. I know it would be easy. Back to the start. Let's go back to the start. I'm like obsessed with that song now. It's like sad. To me, it seems like sad. It seems like he was driving with his girlfriend through the forest, and they went to avoid like a raccoon or something on the road, or I can't remember, some animal, and then he swerved, and they had an accident. She was ejected from the car and killed. And I think he just wanted to go back in time before it happened. I think that's what the song's about. That's the way I took it. And I was like, wow, that is like powerful to me. That was like, that got me right in the... There was something funny. I was live streaming last week. Is that a hill you're painting? Well, the yellow thing's a hill, and this is just clouds. But you know what? It could be whatever you want. It could be, yeah, I mean, my intention was this was a hill. This is a hill. But it does kind of have, what's neat about it is it has a strange perspective, like it might be something else. You can't really, it's not 100% clear, and I kind of like that. I kind of like it when you're not really sure. Yeah, the other chat, Mazika, is Facebook and YouTube. I got to, I still have to adjust it so that it disappears like D Live. Literally, I was just messing around this morning going, oh, that would be kind of cool. I got to figure out how this thing works. And I had to sign up for all these other services. And actually, if someone, here, not that I'm asking for anything, but if you send a lemon or anything now, whatever, there should be a little graphic that pops up that says like, you know, thank you, username, and then a little sound plays and stuff. I haven't really customized it yet, but that's something that should work, hopefully. It should make like a quack sound and then say thanks like Mazika or whatever, whoever sends the lemon. Okay, I don't like the sky. That actually looks terrible. Let me just try a lighter blue. Is this a different blue? No, it's the same blue. Where's the blue? See? Oh, it worked. It said, thank you for the lemon. I found, oh my God. Oh, yeah. Can you see that? So it plays a sound that says that. Okay, that's good. Thank you for the lemons. And I only customize. I only lemons. I customize two things. I customize lemons and ice creams. And but when I was doing the testing, it didn't work, so I sort of gave up there. But it actually works. You're the very first person to do that. So thank you for the lemons. Thank you for the lemons. Ba, 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 ba. Looks like a hill filled with maple leaves. Yeah, it could be. I prefer to see it as a landscape filled with a bunch of splashes of paint. Oh, I got an ice cream. What did it say? What was the sound effect? I'll show you. Here, if I go over here, no, where is it? Did I close down the website yet? Okay, yeah, I'll have to open it up again. If I go here, I just added it in. It's like some art. Well, my instance. Oh yeah, this is cool. So, the ice cream sound is this. And I'm going to add these sounds later. Oh, that's the lemon ones.
Thank you very much.
That's Donald Trump.
Thank you very much.
And you can add, like, I can change the graphic too. So I'm going to put a goofy picture of Donald Trump whenever you do something.
Thank you very much.
And then some Japanese guy doing something. This one.
Thank you.
That's from Portal.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, I got some more lemons. Oh, Autistic Bot sent me 7 freaking... Oh, here they come. Here come the Autistic Bot lemons. They're flying in now. Look at them flying in. See, Autistic Bot says... Oh, I got 7. Party on. It's so funny. It's almost like creepy now, isn't it? Holy shit. Thank you for the lemons. Yeah, Mark finally got figured out how to activate the comments. I don't know. That's funny. I was just talking about that, I think, yesterday, how someone couldn't access the comments. Oops, shit. What if I put some blue in here? Light blue. Let's just stick some light blue in here. Burp, burp, boop, 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 bloop, bloop, bloop. A little bit of light blue. All right, so these clouds kind of suck in a fantastical way. They're suckalicious. They're sucktastic. All right. This one seems autumnish. Yeah, it sort of became, it's got the golden leaves color. Oh man. So I'm getting a larger container of white gouache coming soon, today by 9 p.m. I'm going to have a new block of paper, smaller size. I I couldn't get, nor could I afford the larger one, unfortunately. Like, I really lucked out when I got this. It was like $55 for 20 pieces of this paper, which is normally like $100+ just for the paper. And yeah, so I got the next largest size I think I could find was it? What was it? 14 by 18. Well, a lot of the ones I could get were all these weird dimensions, like 10 by 14, and I just didn't want something that narrowish. I mean, I could, but I kind of like this particular aspect ratio. I kind of like it. What if I just... I'm just trying to fix these things which were kind of like mistakes. How can I add it in there? Maybe a deeper blue. Right now it's just too... That sky is just... I'm not liking it. Send me this one. I'll send you one of mine. I need the money. Story. Finally found out how to have extra comments. Thank you for the lemons. Now I won't kill your family. What it should have said. I bet you there's one like that. There's a whole bunch of crazy... Like if you go to this website called My Instance to find it. Yeah, this one here. There are thousands of them. And some of them are crazy. Yeah, so some of them are kind of like that. Like Dark Souls.
Thank you.
Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Dark Souls.
Well, they're just straight up weird. I spent about a half an hour just going through and trying to find one I liked.
Thank you. Thank you.
I thank you.
Oh, that one's pretty good.
I thank you.
Okay, so let's add that one. So I'm going to add that to my soundboard. And then when I go to my soundboard, I can attach it to... Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. I'm such a fool. Ugh. Sorry, the whole time I thought you saw my desktop. These are like the sounds I've saved, which I could then attach through other software to... And then I attach to my streaming software. Like, there's a whole bunch of stuff you've got to set up. But, yeah.
I thank you.
I thank you. Maybe I could show people how to do that if they ever want. Tim, same here. We'll put in the mini gallery. That one's sweet. Cool. We have to get DLive back up here. 1 second. Okay. All right. So I'm definitely not happy with the sky. And I think I still want to make these dark things come across more. Like the pattern here. Now it feels weird. It feels like there's lines going up here. I want to make it more kind of like that kind of a flow. And so the problem is I filled in these and it looks like there's that. And I don't want that. Okay. So let's see what I can do about that. Let's try to get some darker colors in there. How about this burnt umber? Oh, son of a gun. Okay. I think maybe this is it. I'll have it come here. No, it would be easy. easy. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Back to the start. Oh, it would be easy. Back to the start. What makes my lines going across? Oh, that's probably what I say I was coming today. Shit, I said someone's coming today. That's Amazon. Oh, the paint. Hey, how's it going?
Where you going?
Yeah. I was just, oh, thank you.
I'm not there.
Sweet, thank you. All right. Hopefully this is the, hopefully that's the paint, and then the, fuck, that's awesome. Because this means I can actually do some more. They said they would deliver it by 9 p.m. I ordered this last night. That's incredible. Excuse me. Awesome. So I can do some more painting later. I mean, after this thing. No, it would be easy. Da, 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 da. Back to the start. I already, hey, Autistic Bot, actually did, I did open a Discord, just before I went live. I went onto Discord, I started a server, but I literally don't know what I'm supposed to do. So I need time to figure it out. But I did, based on your suggestion. I don't know if I'll ever need it, because, like, isn't the whole point is that you're on Discord to chat with people? And I don't need another place where I have to, like, talk to more people. Like, this is enough already. Like, I haven't seen the value yet of me doing it. Because, like, for example, I thought the intention was to announce when you're going to go live, when you're going to start live streaming, but there's no way people, like, on Facebook are going to go to a join Discord just to get a notification that I'm going to go live on Facebook. I don't see it yet. I mean, maybe I'm missing something, but I mean, I'll look into it. So the point is, yes, I have looked into it a little bit, and I set up an account and set up a server called Druckmann yeah, I mean, I've never used Discord, so I just spent a few seconds looking at it and going, okay, I think I know what it is. Oops, that's ugly. Okay. Oh, look how fast this stuff dries. I just poured these a few minutes ago, that, and it's already hard. Damn it. Oh, this one I don't want. This is the pink. Go to hell, pink. We don't need you. You're unwanted. Okay. Coldplay again. I know I can't help it. Can't help but singing Coldplay. Wesley, were you online that time when that guy came on and he heard I was playing Coldplay and he said, Coldplay, okay, I'm out. That was so goddamn funny. I was like, okay, but just at least give me a good insult or something. Like you should. What are you, a 16-year-old girl or something? That would have made me laugh. Because Coldplay is like so popular with early 20s ladies. Or it used to be. That was the joke. It's a good thing I don't give shit. I don't give shit. I'm gonna sing Coldplay. I don't know the lyrics, but I'll keep on singing it. I don't give. I don't give up. Gonna keep on singing it until you go insane. You're gonna have to listen to me sing random things over and over. Sucks to be you, listening to me sing in Coldplay. What kind of weird 50-year-old weirdo sings Coldplay? Autistic keeps on telling me I'm 40. I'm not 40, damn it. And also he's afraid of me now too. That's awesome. That's right, Autistic Bot. You should be afraid, very afraid. Okay, so I'm looking at the painting. I still don't like the pattern. Something about this pattern is kind of pissing me off. It's also, I don't like the tops of the trees. Are kind of bugging me a bit. I got some sort of weird cat in a cup from Robert. I don't know what the hell that is. Is that cat in a saucer? And why isn't it showing up on the chat? Oh, maybe GIFs and stuff don't show up in the chat, just the text. So whatever Robert just sent, I don't think is going to show up in the text. Well, maybe it will. Maybe it's just delayed. I don't know. Yeah, no, it's not showing up because the last thing Wesley wrote was haha, and there it is on Facebook chat. Robert posted a picture of, it looks like a cat giving a thumbs up inside a teacup. So maybe that's like a flaw in the system. Sons of bitches. They fucked it up, didn't they? Okay. Let's get some more golden light happening here. Look at this color. This is a beautiful color. Look at this. Bam! It's called yellow. Stupid. These people who came up with these colors. It's embarrassing. It's just everything's like cream yellow, lemon yellow, mustard, and then yellow. Like, I think at that point they just gave up. They said, oh, for fuck's sake, do I have to come up with another name for yellow? Fuck it. I'm calling it yellow. If you don't like it, I quit. That's what happened. It is Coldplay again. It never ends. The Coldplay song continues in perpetuity. Perpetuity. I'm gonna keep on singing it over and over just to piss you off. Josh, I really can't understand what you want. I don't understand what your exact goal by live streaming. That's a good question. I don't really have a goal when it comes to live streaming. I'm doing it because I don't want to do it. I'm doing it to push myself to do things that I'm not comfortable with. I don't really want anything with the live streaming. I don't know, maybe to connect with some people, because I spent so many years not talking to people, especially when it comes to artwork. My artwork. That might be it. It's definitely not my nature to do this. My nature is to be just to be alone and not talk to people about things. So It's just I'm trying to open up. I guess that's the best way to describe it. And I just have to be me, which is a bit of a nut. That's about it. Okay. Let me go to... That's like the names given to molecular shapes. They start out complicated, tetrahedral, trigonal planar, but them turn into names like seesaw. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, it's easier to say. I don't know, what were we talking about? I don't know. Hi, Nugget. Let's put some cream in the sky. Look at you, you're so cute. Oh, the box is in her way. That's probably what it is. Oh, I know. You're such a good dog. Yeah, there really is no ultimate goal with streaming. I like to experiment with new technologies. That's a big part of it. In my whole life, I've been into tech, and I like to experiment. Like, it's kind of fun. Like, I enjoyed checking out Discord this morning and just seeing what it was, and then, you know, trying out this Tiny Labs or whatever it's called to see how I add the sound effects and GIFs to the real-time chat stuff. Like, it's just, I love this stuff. No, I don't have ADHD. I'm actually, in real life, I'm nowhere near this spazzy. It's kind of when I get into my painting mode, I become like so free-flowing and stuff. It sounds ridiculous, but I probably have the opposite of ADHD. I have very good focus. I'm not hyperactive at all. But I think what happens is when I get into this mode, yeah, it just sort of all comes spilling out and it becomes, yeah. So no. Oh, the paint name. Yes. Yellow, the paint name. I do not have ADHD. I probably have all kinds of other mental issues, but not ADHD. Ba 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 ba. And also Autistic Bot, which is such a weird name. I like to joke around a lot, in case you figured that out yet. So I don't. Anytime I say something that sounds like offensive or rude, I literally, it's like the last thing I would probably say and actually mean it. I'm literally, it's so ridiculous in my mind, it makes me laugh because I would never say something like, "You're an idiot." Like, I say that in a way, you know what it is? I think it's like, what is it? It's something about treating people like real people. I don't know. Like, I can't explain it right now. I just have to get this paint. Okay, so I don't know if I like that sky. It's probably best if I don't talk. Naples yellow. Let's try Naples yellow. That's all right. It's just okay. This Naples yellow. I don't think I've ever been to Naples. It's in Italy, right? Italy. I like Italy. Let's get some more orange. Let's get some more pow in there. I am an idiot. Oh, if I said that, I was just joking. I was 100% joking. I would never judge someone if they're an idiot. That's actually, you know what it is? It's like a term of endearment for me. That's how it is. With my close friends, we joke around like that because we know, we feel so secure in our friendship that saying that is just so out. It's so far from what we really feel that that's why we say it, because it's like there's no way in a million years. Fine, one of my friends is an absolute genius, absolute literal genius, and for me to call him an idiot just wouldn't doesn't even make any sense. So that's kind of where I'm coming from. Well, let's see. How do I bust up that? Okay, let's just put some light over here. Flatu. Wait, it's like Bob Ross. Right on. Juliet, what does flaw 2 mean? Flaw? I don't get it. Did I say something that has to do with flaw? What in the flying flaw is flaw? That's just so strange. I don't know. Maybe Juliet's insane. We have to watch out for her. She's the one you gotta be careful of. It's always the quiet ones like Juliet you have to watch out for. Saying weird shit like flaw 2. It's like some crazy code for insane people. See, there I go. Again. Calling Juliet an insane person. Da, 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 da. No, it would be easy. Not sure if I like that sweeping motion. I think I should add some light coming off the side, like up here. I don't know if white would be interesting, like this. I think white might be good up here. Could be a Floyer. Naples, Florida, too. Oh. Wesley loves the puns, man. He's all about the puns. He's all about cracking those open. Am I right? I'm right, aren't I? I am right about you, Wesley. I've got your number picked, pal. I've got you zoned in. Okay. Now the question is, what am I going to do with this top part? Wait, have I nailed the flow? The flow looks kind of weird. It still has this weird branch over here. I don't know what I did. I kind of pooched the pooch with that one. Let's try to see if I can. I just don't like that shape. Did I just paint back what I took out before? Yeah, I did. Oh, God, that's so stupid. Maybe I'll just paint this over. Maybe I'll just paint that part over. Whatever. Okay, I don't know. Who knows what the hell's going on? Let's get some black. Where's that black? Fine, let's just go a little crazy. Let's just go like this. How much do you sell it for? Yeah, I will sell it for $1 million. Just one. $1 million. But this is $1 million Canadian, so it's really a bargain. It is really a good deal. Just 1 million. The crazy thing is there's artists out there who literally could do that. Oh yeah, so my goal is you live in Canada and does not see any maple leafs. What are you talking about? I see maple leafs all the time, but it's not fall. We see maple leafs in the fall. And if there's a maple leaf tree around, but there's all kinds of trees. I've done here once. I did maple leafs when I was a little kid, man. Check this out. I'll show you some pictures. Oh, I fucked it up. Ooh, look how ugly it is now. God damn it, son of a bitch! I fucked it up. Okay, I'll show you a maple leaf. Let me show you some maple leaves. Leaf. I'm typing in leaf. Okay, here's a maple leaf. Single leaf with shadows. I did a whole bunch of leaves when I was a little whippersnapper. There, when I was 12 or 13, I did a little drawing of a maple leaf. I remember doing this. And I did a little watercolor. I don't know where they are. There's a couple of leaves. This is the same leaf, but I did it with kind of this style where whenever two lines converged, I would press harder with the pencil so that it would give a sense of darkness. So it would be dark and then light. Anywhere where two lines touched, it'd be darker. See? So dark, light, then dark, then light, then dark. I did that again, say 12 or 13. So that would have been 1983. So if I got a gallery by year, 1983, when I was 12 or 13. Oh, 93, 83. I got to go to 83, not 93. I'm updating my whole website because I've got this performance issue and it's slow. Year 1983. When I was 12 or 13, I also did a little painting of a couple leaves. Oh, one was a maple leaf. One was a maple leaf. One was forget the type of leaf it was. It was something else. Could have swore. Here it is. Yeah, right there. Oak. Okay, that's an oak leaf, and the other one's I forget the name of this leaf. I want to say it's like one of those Chinese plants. Lychee. I think it's a lychee. Yeah, so this is a maple leaf, an oak leaf, and then this is I think it's a lychee leaf. I could be wrong. And that was right. Yeah, when I was 12 or 13, I have to pick one age. So I always pick the older one. But I'm 12 and 13 in 1983. And it's a watercolor. Look at this little watercolor. There's my Canadian maple leaf. Go Canada. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Let me go back to DLive. There you are. Okay. 73. What does 73 mean? 73 bucks? Okay. All right. Now that I'm looking at it, I really hate what I just did. I really don't like the black. It actually looks worse. And I don't like the shape of this thing right here. I'm kind of like annoyed right now. What am I going to do? Well, the good news is gouache. I have some more water over here. I got lots of brushes, and gouache dries pretty quick, and I can somewhat paint over it. Oh, that's probably okay. Juliet, what does 73 mean? Maybe 73. Okay. Well, we're waiting for Juliet to get her act together. It looks like a cave. Maybe what I'll do is... Okay, the fact. What is it that's bugging me about it? Because it looks like just like a lines, and I don't like that. I'm not digging that at all. I think what I had before was even better. When you were 12 or 13, no, it was 83. In 83, I was 12 and 13. In 73, I was 2 or 3 because I was born in 1970. Ba 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 ba. It was easy. Back to the start. Juliet? I have no idea how old Juliet is. Don't ever ask a woman how old they are. You should know that. The answer is 24. How old are you? Oh, you're 24, right? That's a good answer. Trust me. I know what I'm talking about. Let me just see. Okay. 21. What the hell's going on here? Oh, Robert Morse is 21 and Juliet Jenkins is 25. Oh, I see. People are saying how old they are. Yeah, so I'm way older than Juliet. I'm basically twice as old as Juliet. Oh, I see. Sorry. No, what you're saying is that you should always say a woman is 21 and 25. Yeah, no, 21 is too young, Robert. No, man, you just don't know yet. You don't know. You don't know women, my friend. I know women. I have made plenty of mistakes to learn. 21 is too young. It's not mature enough. You gotta be. See, 25 is a good number because when someone who is female is a 25, they are full woman, whereas us, we're still immature idiots. I don't think men mature till they're 40. So, like, the average 25-year-old woman is like a 40-year-old man. That's probably a relatively good comparison. Wesley, you're 42. Oh man, you're getting up there. You're getting up there in age, my friend. You're getting old, man. You only have a couple years left in your life there, buddy. Get out of the lab. I'm 17. I know women more than men who are 50. I'm telling you. Sure you do. Shark. No way, man. No way. You think you know. I used to think I knew lots when I was younger, and I'll tell you, man, life will teach you differently, my friend. I have lots of life experience now. Even in the 60s, it seems. I know women comes from an antisocial 40-year-old. You know what the funny thing is? You would never think I'm antisocial. If you met me, absolutely not. You'd think I'm super outgoing, I'm friendly. You know, all it is that socially, I have got a limited amount of energy. I'm very friendly and outgoing to people, but it's just for a short amount of time. And afterwards, I have to put a significant effort to like maintain that. In my most natural state, I like to be alone. But You know, I like to be around people. I like just to chill. I don't feel a need to talk all the time. Antisocial 40-year-old. I'm so much older than 40. 40 is like a distant memory. Did you see the video I showed yesterday? What I looked like when I was 40? I looked like I was a kid. Couldn't even believe it. Well, I put on more weight since then too. When I lose weight, I definitely look even younger. That's my next goal. My next goal is to get below 300. I'm on my way. Did that look better yet? I love it. I'm 17 and I know women more than men who are 50. I was 110 kilos and I don't know what kilos are, to be honest. What are 100 kilos? Let me just look this up. Hold on. I don't know what kilos are. Let's go to... Okay, what is 100? Is it kg? 2 pounds? $220, man. I was skinny when I was 220. Let's find out what the opposite direction is. Let's see what 300 pounds is in kilos. I'm I'm more than 300. I'm probably about 320 probably. So 320. I'm 145 kilos. It's weird. I just don't understand kilos. I just grew up with pounds. Okay. Kilograms, 35. I'm autistic, but you're 15? I love it. You're 15. Holy shit. I thought for sure you were like in your 30s. That is hilarious. Now I have to just... I don't even know if I said anything appropriate. I gotta stop talking, period. 15 is too young, my friend, to be on the internet talking to strangers. Get off the internet. Don't talk to strangers. There's too many weirdos out there. Genuine weirdos. I'm having fun. I'm having fun kind of weirdo, but like there are actually... It's not safe. Get off the internet. Someone talk some sense as a young man or woman. I don't know. Right, Wesley? Okay, what can I do? Oh, let me see if I got the whitewash. Oh, shoot. I've been painting the whole time. Sorry. It's not that. I scared my dog. Okay. All right, I got a little desk fan that that'll help cool the computer. Here we go. All right. My white gouache, yes. Okay, so this little gouache was like 25 bucks. This little tube of paint. Now, what I'm hoping for is that it's better quality. Winsor & Newton is my normal brand that I buy. I actually bought all those gouaches on a whim because I was going to go on a vacation. I thought I'd bring them with me. I didn't have gouache for years, so this is a good quality one. Hopefully that'll be more opaque when I paint. And this little, the other one is so much better quality. Damn, that's why. Damn it, damn son of a... I know why this was so much more or less expensive. Because it doesn't have the board backing on it, which is really nice. So I got this for like, I want to say $40. And there was one, the normal one I get with the logos this way was over $120 for the same size. It's because it's like, It's got no backing to it, which, yeah. Oh, and also there's only 12 of them. Oh, I'm kind of a stupid idiot. So it's much smaller. Oh well, damn, live and learn. I needed something to paint on anyhow, so at least I have 12. So these are probably about $4 each of these pieces of paper. But what I just love painting on these boards because they provide this extra board, so the whole thing is rigid and flat. And I know it sounds a little silly, but it really, there is something about these boards where you can move them around, and it's nice. Like it feels like well designed. I can't explain it. And these ones, I thought. You know what it was? I thought I was just getting a good deal on Amazon because it was the same brand, same size, but the logo was sideways, and I have only ever gotten the other kind. But it was like over $100 for 20. And this is also look at this is the reason why. Oh man, damn it. So that's why I've always been spending all this money. This is more like a sketchbook. Is it even glued together? No. Okay, so this is just me being kind of picky. A little bit picky. All right, let me go to the top down. All right. So this is a smaller size. So this is 16 by 20, which is a nice size. This is, I think it's 10 by 14. Yeah, 10 by 14, so it's not quite the same aspect ratio. It's a little wider. But the main difference is that this is literally individual sheets of paper that are floating. And let me just feel the quality of them. Let me just feel. Oh, no way are they near. Oh, okay. Yeah, like these are okay. These are very nice and smooth because it's hot press. So it's got the press quality, but doesn't have the thickness quality. I can really feel the difference in the thickness. So that's why these were so much cheaper. And by cheap, I mean not insanely expensive, just expensive. Well, I mean, I'll make use of it. I'm just, I guess I'm just sort of picky about having stuff a certain way. Like the other ones just, I like this better. And I guess the reason why I just never bought it, I hadn't bought it for so long, is because they're so goddamn expensive. I think I saw one in 18 by 24 that was $250. And I was like, damn, that's like, that ain't cheap. So you always have to look for deals. Okay, here we go. Trying out the new Winsor Newton white gouache. We'll see. Oh yeah, see, I can feel that right away. Oh, it's so much better, this white. It's like lustrous. I don't know how you describe it. Yes. Oh yeah, like even it feels good. Like you can almost like, it's almost like a dessert. You can feel it. The way it goes on is so much better than this other brand. Wow. Winsor Newton's. That's the brand I normally buy with everything. Winsor and Newton, I should say. I've always called it Winsor Newton, but it's Winsor and Newton. Nitpick review live. You forgot the screen thing. I forget what I was doing. Where can I buy artwork? Well, I haven't been really selling it on the internet yet. Normally people contact me and I do it that way. I have to actually set up a Shopify site because I'm going to be doing a show soon, and I want to have it so that when people come to the booth and stuff, that they can also go to the website too. I just haven't had time to do it. So just people contact me. They just text me and I take it from there. And a lot of the real sales come from like word of mouth, to be honest, too. Like, I don't really push it online, although I know I need to. I really should. I've just been holding out a little bit because I hate salesy stuff, so I tend to not really do salesy stuff. But hopefully soon I'll try to get my ass in gear and see if people on Facebook. Here's the thing, like, you know, the type of people who buy art, you know, tend to be wealthier. They have disposable income. You know what I mean? And then I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't know. Yeah. But yeah. That's kind of a nice color. I'm gonna bring in this almost peach. Not, I mean, it's, oh, it is kind of a pink. God damn you, pink. Makes me think of Renoir. Barf. Oh, damn it. I put some pink in there. I really screwed it up. Okay. Lemon yellow. Hey, but I'm serious though about this whole chatting with people you don't know online. I don't recommend it really. Like, I know you maybe feel like you're comfortable with it, but I don't know. Just be careful. That's all I'm saying. Oh, I know what I want to do. I'm going to put more of this white in the sky. Let's actually, you know, it's for fun. I'm just going to put white here really thick just to build up some texture, which is not that common for gouache, right? Normally with gouache, it's not about it's texture. It's kind of like, it's very often like watercolor style painting. But I like to play with that a bit. I like to sort of like just mess around and see what happens. Won't be easy. Oh. Now the question is gonna be, what am I gonna do with the top? What am I gonna do with the top? What am I gonna do with the top? And I kind of feel like I want to bring that gold back in, which means like oranges, mixes. Oh yeah, mix. Where's that orange? I just saw it. Oh, it's weird. It's looking pink. Okay, this orange, and then let's try this orange. And let's try this orange. And then let's try, what is this? Vermilion. Okay. Let's see how this one looks here. Yes, it's quite nice, thank you. I do rather enjoy that, thank you. Oh, that adds a bit of like a warmth I was trying to get to. I'll bring in this orange here now, and that'll bring even more of that kind of. Yeah, let's try to make a little bit of a difference, like a little bit more warms down here, and then this light up here. It's almost bright up there. So let me just bring some of these darker colors here. I'll even bring in this reddish, kind of dark reddish back in. What I should do is use a thin brush. I know. Let me just do this. Get some water here. Oh, this brush is dry. I need to have a drink. Okay. I need another thin brush that's not crusty. This is a tiny, tiny brush. Look how little this brush is. Let's see if you can even see it. Okay, I'll put it next to my thumbnail. Look how small it is. It's actually not even a very good brush. You notice there's a couple of hairs that are like acting wonky on it. So I'm gonna have to get rid of this. Like, this brush is not gonna work for me. See the hairs? See how they're not sticking together? Screw you. I have a couple other ones, but there currently are different colors. Like this one is still a good brush. And I'll show you how they're supposed to behave. Even this one has a tiny curl. If you can see it, it's got a tiny curl. See the curl to the right? So I work with that. I just know where that curl is. But I can still use it, right? I can still just guide the brush to where I want it to go. But that last one I just showed you is just crap. Just falling apart. So unfortunately, it's going to have to be relegated to the dumpster heap. Not really useful anymore. Okay, so the thing I'm least happy about is the top of the painting, like this hill. It just feels kind of bare, doesn't it? It's like this barren hill. It feels like a barren hill. No, it would be easy. Maybe some crosshairs. Crosshair hatching. Crosshair hatching. Back to the start. No, it'd be easy. Well, what am I gonna do? Poured honey on a hill. That's actually, it sounds good. Melissa, I'm back. Okay, just for fun, let's just see if I put some light coming through here. Back to the start. No, it would be easy. Da, 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 da. Back to the start. Oh, it would be easy. Where's my new Windsor Newton? My new lovely color. Hello. Okay. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Okay, I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like this little thing I just added. I don't know. Oh, maybe it's kind of neat. Back to the start. Hello, Nugget. Hello. Hello, you. Hi, baby. Okay, maybe. What is your medium? Hello. I am using gouache. I will send you a message in a couple weeks to buy artwork. Back to the art gallery. Second job. Thank you. Great job. Thanks, Robert. Happy to. Okay. How old are your kids? I don't talk about that. Sorry. What is your medium? Gouache. My medium is gouache. Here, I'll show you. Someone's coming down to meet me. Someone's coming down. Okay, come on over here. You want to come up? Hello. Oh, you're slipping. Are you slipping? I can feel you slipping. I can feel you slipping. Hi, baby. Hello. Hello. Oh, you're so cute. Yes, you are. Hi. All right. All right. Okay, so what I need to do is I think the trees might be. Do I want to? Yeah, you know what? There's something about the composition that maybe I'll just leave it. Oh, I know. I'm going to put a bit of darker blue in. Yeah, I saw this really nice blue over here. I think it was this one or this one. And I'm just going to add a bit. Yeah, this color. Look at that. Ultramarine blue is beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to get some ultramarine blue. It's going to come across really strong, but I don't care. I like it. It's going to be very strong. But remember, with gouache, it always dries off a little darker. So it's going to be even darker than it appears here. But I want to put some little Van Gogh-y little Van Gogh-y lines, little things that don't even make sense. Like, why would there be lines? The reason why is because I want there to be lines. Hold on, Nugget. I'll be there in a minute. Just bring this last bit together. Hold on, baby. I know. I'll let you in a second. Just adds a tiny bit of love there. I see a couple little things I could fix before I call it quits. Now you just have to wait a few minutes, okay? I'll be with you shortly. You just be a little patient, and then I'll be there. I'll be there. Just a couple little loving touches left. I have to hold my breath so I don't screw it up. Yeah, I like to make things a little different. I like to have variety when I do it. Nugget, hold on, baby. All right, you know what? I think I'll just leave it there. There are all kinds of little things I could probably improve. I mean, there are lots of little things I could improve. But Okay. I'm ending the stream soon, yeah. It's just because I think I'm wrapping up this. I'm not. There's a couple things I'm not sure about, like this one here, this little last bit that I smushed together. Yeah, I'm gonna be ending the stream soon. Let me just do a couple last little bits of maybe. Just looking for some white. Where's that white? My Windsor Newton. Where did you put you, big boy? Where's Windsor Newton? It's the one big thing, one big distinctive one. Where is it? Oh, here you are. Right in front of me the whole time. I know, I'll be there soon. Just a minute, please. Okay, yeah, let's just leave it there. It's good enough for now. I don't know if I'll work on it more. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. My final opinions are, I love it, but I don't know what I'm looking at. You're just looking at a bunch of trees in the forest, and who knows what the hell it is. That's the best part about art, is that you just, I don't know. I may change this. I can't tell if I like that. Oh, actually, it might look good if it was all here like this. Yeah, that's actually going to look good. There's something about the composition was always bugging me. I think this is going to balance it out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and I'm going to go poof, 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 poof. Haha. Now you're just gonna have to wait a few minutes. I'm kind of just wrapping up a painting. Sorry, baby. Sorry, baby kittens. Sorry, baby dog. All right. I just need to look at a brush. I will use. Let's use this brush. That fucker John. I know, that fucker. What's up, that fucker John? Hey, Cheryl. Thanks, Juliet. Okay, so let's go in here. We're going to brighten up this corner down here. It's going to be like, yeah, it's going to be like, it's going to follow this pattern. Like that. Now we're making awesome art. What the? Oh my god, look at that. Ah, holy shit, look at the fucking, what is that? Nugget, just chill out for just 2 minutes. Okay, I'm talking to my dog. Do you want to go outside? Oh, it worked. So someone just followed me and it made a little sound up there, didn't it? Gray Palindart. Thanks for the follow. I don't know what that means. It means someone's following you. That's kind of creepy. Don't follow me. Fucking, are you a stalker or something? What's wrong with you? Okay. Okay, it's gonna be awesome when I finish this. I need orange. My dog calls a dog kitten Josh is the guy who should be hired for Star Wars sound effects. Okay, here's a crazy story. I've made video games most of my life, and I was an executive producer in most of my projects. And my publisher one time, their executive producer was the sound engineer for a lot of Star Wars sound effects. And one time, he told me he was the guy who created the sound effect of a TIE fighter going, you know that one? He told me he made up that sound. He was part of making Chewbacca's sound effects. And one other sound, like he was the one of the audio engineers on the Star Wars. And in fact, one of my neighbors, he's the main project manager for the new Star Wars. He just actually he moved him and his family to England for the past year and a half, and they just got back. Isn't that cool? But as far as sound effects are concerned, yeah. So I worked with a guy who used to do this, who created some of the main sound effects in Star Wars. Isn't that awesome? He told me, I think it's the sound effects of the TIE Fighter. He had a shitty old mic, and they were at an airport recording like planes going overhead, and then they went and tweaked it somehow or did something. I mean, he told me this is when I was around 2006 or so. What is it, Nugget? Do you have to go pee? I'm just gonna let my dog outside. Hold on. Okay, let me just finish the sucker off. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, right. I was talking about Brian Christensen, wasn't I? And that before he was in video games, he was in music production, music producing, and he produced music for. I could have swore he said it was Alice Cooper, and I think it was Pink Floyd The Wall he worked on too. He was one of the guys who made sound effects for The Wall, and I can't remember. It was one of the iconic sound effects. It was like the equivalent of like, you know, the watches in the song Time, dun 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 dun. It was something like that. I mean, it's been so long since he told me the story, but that's essentially what he was like responsible for, what he did. So I think it was Alice Cooper. For sure, Star Wars. I'm 100% sure about that. I remember him telling me the stories about something about twanging a wire. He did a boing, and it created some, like, one of, like, the main laser. Oh, maybe it was that. Maybe it was the, you know, the laser fire, the classic sound of the pistols, like in Star Wars. That might have been the one he created from the twinging the wire. I gotta go online and find that. I bet you. I'm sure that it's got to be documented somewhere. I mean, he could have been bullshitting me, but I don't think so. The guy was pretty straight up guy. Now what I want to do is do some, maybe even like whites. Is that what this brush I was just using? Yeah, I love this little brush. It's so tiny. So tiny. Just draw some lines across just to make it less dotty. Why don't I bring in something, another contrasting color in there? Maybe I'll do the deep blue. Let's see how this looks. Actually, I was kind of thinking, well, let's see how it happens. Let's bring in this blue. And just start circling stuff. Let's just find some little patterns in here and just... And then maybe I'll bring in a little bit of green. Because I said I wouldn't do green, so I'm going to do green. I'm going to contradict myself here. All right. What is the movie I would watch before suicide so I won't be scared to jump? Actually, it's not... Well, it's what? What are you talking about? Okay, listen, don't even joke about that. Honestly, there's joking, and then there's... Don't even... Listen, if you even have any feelings like that, you need to talk to someone immediately. Please don't mess around. I won't Autistic Bach, I won't joke with you if you're going to talk like that. Honestly, please... Like, there's some things I'm like, there is a line that's I won't cross that line. So I don't know if you're being serious or not, but if you are, you need to talk to someone. Maybe your English isn't great and you're saying something like, what is a movie I should see before I die? That kind of thing. And it's just sort of a morbid metaphor. Hopefully that's all you mean. I thought you said you prefer dark. Yeah, I do, but not when I'm talking to a 15-year-old on the internet who uses the word suicide. I don't joke with that stuff. Like, we don't know each other well enough, and also the fact that you're young, like you are really, you're a minor. I just no way I would even. I just won't go there. So sorry, I'm not gonna talk anymore about that. Now, I can tell you're not being serious. So, but still, it's just not a subject I'm interested in talking about. You're right. Okay, you're good. I can see you said dark humor. Okay, but I hope you hear where I'm coming from. No, I need a lighter. Let's try this lighter green. I want grass green. Green. See, the problem with the talking online is you never know what someone is really thinking. So, like, there's no way for me to really know how you're joking. Okay. Okay, I think that's probably good. Yes, sir. I'm healthy and fine, at least. Good. Glad to hear it. Okay, no more talk, no more joking like that, if you don't mind. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it quits here for now. Just need me to look at this thing. This angle does come in kind of strong. All right. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Something is kind of bugging me about this painting. I think of the fact that the trees have no leaves on them. Something about the fact the trees have no leaves on them. But I guess I'm just gonna have to leave it like that. It's weird. It's weird, but I'm not exactly happy with it. Not exactly happy with it. Okay. Okay, I think I'll just stop. Yeah. I think there was an opportunity to do leaves and stuff coming up here. it'd be easy. Come back to the start. No, it'd be easy. Da, 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 da. Back to the start. No, it'd be easy. Ba 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 ba. Back to the start. I know. Back to the start. I know it'll be easy. Ba 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 ba. Oh, see you later, Autistic Spot. Have a good sleep. Da 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 da. Okay, maybe that is that what it took? I don't know if I like that. It's these wispy little, silly little. Where's my white? I'm gonna go in. I'm just gonna add some white in between. I think it looks better when I add some negative space coming in between like this. Oops. Okay, I think that's probably good enough. All right. All right. That part, I'm like, it won't take me long to fix. All right. Well, I don't like that tree right there. I don't like that one. This one is just looks terrible. I think it should come down here. All right. Let's just stop there. Okay. I'm going to stop there. All right. Thanks for watching. See if I come back to this or not. We'll see. Cheerio. Toodaloodles. I gotta figure out how to turn this thing off now. All right, here I go. Okay, bye.